Welcome back. This yin practice is all about the wall. For props, you might like to have a blanket just laid out near the wall. You could have an extra blanket folded up right underneath your lower back, right up by the wall. And I always like to have an eye pillow for this type of practice, but if you don't have one, that's okay. You could even use a face cloth just to lay over the eyes. Let's make our way to the wall now. We'll swing our legs up. Taking our time to wiggle around. You might have to move that extra cup underneath the lower back if you're using one. And we'll begin with just having the legs straight up. You could take your eye pillow or face cloth and just lay it over the eyes. Letting your arms rest somewhere comfortable by your sides. Maybe you want to have your arms up overhead. Relaxing the legs and the feet as much as possible. This is a really wonderful shape to take if you've spent the day on your feet. You've spent quite a bit of time traveling. By getting the feet up, we're reducing swelling in the feet and the ankles, the calves. Letting the blood and the lymph drain back down towards the torso and the head. It's also a really nice shape to take if you're someone who is really type A and you're always going and doing. It's a nice reminder that oftentimes less is more. Feeling the belly rise and fall with each breath in and out. Now start to bend the knees. Two options for the next shape. You could come into a butterfly shape with the legs, where the soles of the feet come together and the knees fall out. Some people might find that it's uncomfortable for the feet to be against the wall in this way. So instead, you could rest the soles of the feet on the wall, almost like you are coming into a low squat. Both variations are targeting the inner groin, the adductors, so you can choose which one feels best in your body today. Allowing the space between your eyebrows to widen and soften. The eyelids are heavy, resting on the eyes. The eyes are heavy, resting in their sockets. Relaxing your jaw, letting the tongue fall away from the roof of the mouth. Releasing effort, resting in ease. I'll gently start to bring the knees back together and just walking the feet back up the wall. You can just rotate the legs out and in. And the last shape that we'll take is a figure 4. Bending the right knee, we'll take the right ankle somewhere on top of the left thigh. You could keep the left leg extended up the wall, or you could start to walk the left sole of the foot down the wall. And as you do this, the left knee comes closer to your chest, increasing the sensation along the outer right hip and glute. Coming out of this side, extending the left leg back up the wall, extending the right leg up the wall. And figure 4 on the left side, bending the left knee, left ankle somewhere on the right thigh. And then choosing to walk the right foot down the wall if that's appropriate for you. Always being mindful of any pain in the knee. Releasing from this side. Point and flex the feet and the ankles, rotating the feet in one direction and the other. Rolling out the wrists, moving your fingers. And bend the knees so we can draw them in towards our chest. Moving our eye pillow off to the side. And then just rolling onto one side. Pressing our way all the way up. And we use the wall as a little bit of a support for our back as we finish in a seated shape. There's a beautiful sunset happening outside my window right now. So getting comfortable. Letting the legs and hips feel supported by the floor. allowing the torso and the head to feel supported by the wall. And I thought we could spend this time just being here right now. It's really easy to always be waiting for the next thing to make you happy. When I make more money, I'll be happy, or when I lose 10 pounds, I'll be happy, or whatever it is. So what if we could rest in this moment, knowing that you're already whole, you already have everything you need within you. And that happiness is a mindset that you get to choose. If possible, I invite you to sit here in quiet and stillness as long as you can, soaking it up. Thank you so much. It fills me with so much gratitude to be able to be on this yin journey with you. Namaste.